Welcome to another fun-filled episode of Righteous Randy. Today we're going to be installing spaghetti squash plants. They are my favorite vegetables, and you can find them at your local hardware store. These ones are Bonnie plants. They've done really well for me. Spaghetti squash plants like to grow things. They like to put out feelers, and they like to grow the vegetables off of those vines. So we're going to be using today something that I found in the back of the house, which is a pallet, a wood pallet. Why is it here? I don't know. But I found it and we're going to use it today. The first thing here to do is to put the pallet into place. We're going to put it up against this wall so it has something to lean up against here. As you can see here, we already put 3 spaghetti squash plants into the ground, and I'm going to show you how to put the 4th one in here so that we can get grooving here. I got hit with a nail. Next thing we're going to do is dig our hole. It's probably going to be about 6 inches deep here. And easy peasy, just kind of get that dirt out of the way. Alright. What we have here is my favorite dirt, Kellogg brand dirt. We're going to use this to fill just a little bit of the hole first to give me just a bit of a foundation here. And then we're going to put the plant in. Again, the trick to getting the plant into the ground in a smooth fashion is to put a few fingers on the top and very slowly squeeze as you push with your index finger until you can just kind of guide this out. And we're going to set it down on our base soil. That looks about right. Now what I want to do is encourage the plant to climb. I want to encourage the plant to climb our wood pallet here. We even have a lattice that we're going to put into place to really encourage this plant to go ahead and climb. There we go. And what's going to happen is this is going to shoot little vines out, and they're going to wrap around here, and that's where the vegetable is going to hang so that we can have some sort of force to hang that vegetable. Next thing we're going to do is add some dirt to this. Make sure that it's filled around on every side of the plant, and also enough dirt so that what you're seeing is the plant itself. We don't want it to be too shallow, and we don't want it to be too deep. Our next step is to irrigate these with a hose and a sprayer thingy on the front. You want to put it on a fine mist. Now we're just going to spray these down. If you're like me and you mess a lot of stuff up, err on the side of too much water rather than not enough water, because these vegetables can take it. Let me just get this fucking thing. Oh, there we go. So just a nice fine mist. Probably spray the whole lot of these plants for 5 to 10 minutes every day when the sun's going down. Just like we did with all the other crops that I'm showing you how to grow. And it's as simple as that. I'd love to encourage you guys to grow spaghetti squash in your backyards, because when you buy it in the grocery store, 1 out of every 4 tastes good. That's 3 out of every 4 that really doesn't taste very good at all. And I guarantee you, if you grow them at home, they're gonna be delicious. If you love today's episode, go ahead and hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week on Righteous Randy.